Hello, lovely people. I first wanted to apologize for not uploading a review video. I have been super duper busy with work and catching up with orders and just getting ready to graduate finally from grade 21 or something crazy like that. So, and as you can probably imagine, those brutally honest review videos take forever to research and, just pretty much making sure that I'm getting things right. So, at the same time, I wanted to provide as much information as I can, which means that I have to, look into things that I may or may not know about before or may or may not be sure before. And yeah, it just takes some time, and I don't have time right now, unfortunately. But I wanted to make a quick video to show you my current planner setup. I am back in the standard size, which is one of my favorite sizes. This little knitted pouch is from the Planner Exchange. They have their tag here. I picked the color combination myself. I'm more of a neutral, not very colorful kind of person. So this is absolutely wonderful. I've had this for a little bit. I have yet to wash it since I've started using it, but I think I might do that soon-ish because I have been using it for a little bit. Now, the planner that I have been using in this pouch is a vendor spec standard size Nomad in Janet leather yellow, and it has that A4 clasps, so it's super duper chunky and thick. Now inside I have just an October overview here. This is a printable from, oh no, this is a freebie from, is it a freebie? It's from the sub boxes from Cloth and Paper. I have it like halfway in this pocket and halfway fastened to the leather with an ollie dot. In this pocket I have some cut up like bullet dots kind of stickers. In these pockets I have just a minimalism card from the Cloth and Paper sub boxes, and I have a this is like the Coffee Monsters Co. redeemable like freebies, I guess, that you can get with the coffee beans. Underneath it I have an appointment card for an eye exam. In this pocket I have a coupon thing from Soumkine, and I laminated this change dashboard after I cut it down to a smaller size. This little printable is from Samantha on Instagram. She's a shop buddy and she owns a print shop. This is another ollie dot. This insert is from 1.61. I bought it pre-loved, but you can also get it either from their Etsy store or from Baumkuchen. And in here I just have some more Cloth and Paper goodies. These are like the inbox cards, the memo cards and stuff. And then in here I have some of the stickers, like these ones, and some of the sticky notes. So in this pocket, the zipper pocket, I have my own shop stickers. Some of these dot stickers, I use a lot of these. And I have the dates from the Coffee Monsters Co. as well as a magnetic ruler that you can expand into something like this. Okay. This insert is let me show, oh no, I taped it down. This is a Tomorrow River paper insert that I'm using for my shop. I'm still in the process of setting it up, because it used to be that my shop stuff are in passport size, and I'm just very, very slowly migrating them over. And I just used a piece of paper from, I think this is from Joanne, overlaying this insert. And now this is the actual main planner. Let me show you. In the back, there's a secretarial pocket where I have the pencil board, more stickers, and then this vertical pocket with a stencil and some cloth and paper, kind of like bullet list type inserts. And now this is the Soumkine a universal agenda. I got this for like the 150 pages size or something like that. I again used a piece of fancy paper and put it over it, but I can take it off anytime I want. On this side, I just taped in some of the freebies and stuff from cloth and paper. I usually have a note here for like my most recent meeting notes and stuff like that. In here, you have the memo page. I have a pen test page. And then I have my overall weekly, overall kind of like timeline thing. I have the sales stuff that I currently want to do. And so the inside of this basically works like you have your grid like usual for like a grid notebook. You have your page numbers, and then up top and on the side has different ways that it's dividing things up for you. So you could either divide this page into 4 vertical columns or 7 horizontal rows, or any kind of combination. And I find these landmarks very, very helpful. So let me show you an example. The first week when I used this, I essentially used it like in Hobonichi weeks style, where I had my days alternating like colors here, and my overall for the week on this page. And I found that this doesn't work for me because I needed more space for a week. So then I changed it to kind of like, I shrunk essentially this page into just this part, up top here, and here. And then made like a vertical kind of layout for this week. And then I realized that I still need more space, mostly for like making lists. And some of the days, I don't have enough space to write everything down. So then for the week after that, I did 1 column here for my personal stuff, work stuff, home related stuff. And then I essentially just did one, like half of a page per day. And because I have the extra space, I get to like draw out the weather and write down the temperature and all of that stuff. And that has worked really, really well. It's not nearly as cluttered as something like this looks. Like it has some white space that I desperately need. So I used this layout. I had my monthly layout drawn out here, which was really easy to do because you can just literally count like how many rows and columns you want to use. And then I did the same layout for the week after that. It's clearly worked for me. Then I decided for this week, because I had a lot of appointments that I wanted to clearly see, kind of like with the Jibon Techo, like the time grid thing. And so for this week, what I'm trying is I divided this part into halves. So I have the bottom part like what I was using this entire column for before. But then now up top I have like a time thing. So the this week column is still the same. The weathers and the bottom part is still the same, except for I shrunk this part and then added this timeline from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then I have like just one simple thing for evening, and this is awesome. So I have been using this for the past 3 days and on to the 4th day, and then I have my Halloween to-do list, my October orders, and I saved space for next week. Then I did October review and November overview, and then I already prepared the November monthly page, and I am very happy with how this notebook works. The biggest plus I feel like with this setup, or this notebook overall, is that it's definitely universal. Like I said, like if you need more space, you can always make, even 1 day per page, you can do that. If you don't need the extra space, you can do 2 days per page like I'm doing, or you can just do a week on 2 pages layout on weeks that don't have much going on. So it's really flexible. Like I don't think I will use this kind of layout all the time. It's only in weeks where I have a lot of appointments and just set things to do, then I'll do something like this. But if I just have some general things going on, no appointments, no Zoom meeting, no whatever, I might just go back to this layout because it works super duper well. If I decide to take a week off, which is probably never gonna happen if we're being honest here, I might go use a layout like this. So overall, I love this notebook. It's definitely, it's rare to find a planner that works for me, and this one definitely does. So I'm really happy, and I really want to stay in this planner until the end of the year, and then maybe switch to something else. I'm not sure, or maybe just get a thicker version of this from Soumkine and use it for 2021. You never know. Oh yeah, the pen is that Kalina pen from Pentel. It's kind of hard to get in and out of those pen loop because of this grippy part, but I gotta try somehow. I love using this pen. Is a 0.3. I can't do like 0.5. It's way too broad for me, so this works out super well. There's another Ollie clip. I've been buying way too many Ollie clips, and let me just show you the leather real quick. This one is a pretty pebbly, I would say, Janet leather. I got this pre-owned from the Planner Exchange, and I'm still waiting for my order for my custom Nomad from vendor Spek. I know that they have been getting a lot more orders than usual recently, and they have been doing their best to try and push out these orders. But in the meantime, got this one, and I am very much in love with how this feels. I'm usually a team smooth Janet leather person. I don't even know if that's a thing, but let me show you my little wallet. This is the Janet leather undyed, and just look at how smooth it is. This is usually the kind of Janet leather I like, but it's, I don't know, there's something about the kind of like the fake Janet leathers, like the colored ones that have some kind of coating as opposed to the undyed and brown, that makes it okay in my mind to be a little pebbly. I still obviously like the smooth ones more, but I do like this, and the yellow is absolutely perfect for fall, even though it has been snowing in Minnesota and it's all white outside now. I can still just pretend that it's fall and not snowy and, you know, all Christmassy for some reason now all of a sudden. So this is my planner setup for now. I hope you enjoy the video. I will link most of the things I mentioned down below, but if you have any questions for me, feel free to just ask me anything. The stationery goodies like the pen I've been getting from Tokyo Pen Shop. They are located in Iowa, I believe, which is pretty close to me-ish in Minneapolis. So I've been ordering from them just because it usually takes them a day, one less day to ship to me compared to a lot of other places in the United States. The pouch, I think Amber at the Planner Exchange is taking orders for small, medium, or large size pouches. So I will link her website down below. I will obviously link the vendor Spek website, the Ollie clips, and the zipper wallet insert. And if you have any questions, let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!